lovely Taurians. I hope you guys are well. This is Debs and this is your reading for mid-July 2024. Taurus, in meditation, I simply saw someone taking off a muslin cover from a cake. And when they looked at the cake, they thought, wow, it's not actually as fresh as I thought it was. It looked fine until I took off this muslin cover. And they looked at this cake and they thought, I wonder whether or not I should just bin it. I then heard the words, the truth will set you free. And then I saw somebody with, and I'm sorry for the vision, guys. I actually saw somebody with duct tape over their mouth, saying to themselves, I can't speak up. I can't say what I need to say. I have to just hold it in. And then this person just ripped the duct tape from their mouth and put their hand in the air and said, okay, I need to say something, in a really serious voice. So Taurus, you may be wanting to speak your truth. It might be, Taurus, you've been silent up until this point of time. You may have been keeping an eye on a situation and suddenly reached a sort of wake-up call. But you may have been trying to figure out the right time to let someone know that you've found out something. Whatever this transpires to be, Taurus, it's going to enable you to just detach and move forward. I'm hearing with a sense of victory. So my lovely Taurians, I don't think this is something heartbreaking and really desperately sad and something you're going to feel in pain over. No, I almost feel this is you deciding to release something in order to be happy, Taurus. I feel as if you've had a weight on your mind, you've kept it in, and you just now have to speak up. So my lovely Taurians, let's see how this is going to progress. Let's see how this is going to progress, Taurus. I'm getting a resolute, it's time sort of energy. Guys, the deck that I'm using is the Vintage Tarot. Everything, as you know, Taurus, is down below in the description box. Here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Taurians, mid-July 2024. I don't know why, I'm hearing someone say to themselves, how do you open this damn thing? Okay, Taurus, you may feel a bit on edge, and it might be because you've come to the realization about something. Oh, and it's been festering a little bit underneath. Yeah, it's been festering a little bit underneath. It's as if I really want to say something, but I shouldn't. No, I can't, but I really want to say it. No, you know, it's one of these situations, Taurus. It's as if once the words are out of your mouth, you can release and move forward and be happy. But you may be bringing in a tower for someone, and you don't know if you can really face it. You may also feel, Taurus, that whatever this information is that you really want to get out onto the table, you may feel that after you say this, things are never going to be the same. Or after you say this, it's going to hurt someone. And you don't want to do that, Taurus. No, you don't want to do that, Taurus. My lovely Taurians, you're so kind-hearted and compassionate. You don't like having to deal with this type of thing, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Taurus, you have been stressed out. Bless you. Stressed out. Oh, sleepless nights. Not quite sure whether or not you should say something. But if I don't say something, thinks Taurus, nothing's going to change. Okay. The World. Wow, Taurus. Are you about to tell someone you're leaving? Are you about to tell someone, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore? Are you stressed out, Taurus, because you found out something over the internet which has made a situation very clear. In the past, Taurus, Six of Cups, you sat in, I'm hearing, a happy bubble of nostalgia in the past. I'm almost getting a sort of Disney-esque, soft focus, rose-tinted glasses vision from the past. Happy times, wonderful happy times in the past. So in the past, Taurus, you may have been oblivious to something because maybe you didn't want to see it, or maybe, Taurus, you had rose-tinted glasses on in the past. After that time, with the Ace of Wands, you either found out a truth, and the truth could have been, my person had an affair, or the truth came to light, Taurus, and there was almost just a sort of flash of anger, a flash of anger. Ace of Wands can be passion, but I don't know why. I'm hearing a flash of anger. Now I see what was really going on, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, Taurus, God, guys, these energies. But two aces in your reading, Taurus. Ace of Cups. What you're thinking about is, I want to sit in the place of self-love. I also want to wash everything away and have a very happy new start. I'm fed up of these sleepless nights. I'm fed up of feeling upset and angry and cross about this. Taurus, guys, in the immediate future, Tower. Ooh, okay. Taurus, you're bringing in the Tower to someone. I'm hearing, I know what really happened. I know what you did. I've been keeping it inside because I feel this flash of anger, Taurus, was internal. You found out something that made you feel very angry, but you internalized it. And you've been up in your mind thinking, do I say something? I think it's time, Taurus. I think you know it's time. But you've been holding this in because if you released this information, there's sort of no going back. You're closing out a cycle. In your fears, the Four of Pentacles, you are fearing, Taurus, somebody's going to want to hang on to you. Or you may be fearing, Taurus, financial instability, which means that you're letting go of something. Whoever, Taurus, is in your environment, I feel this is the person that you want to speak to. They're sat totally oblivious in the Ten of Cups. They think everything's wonderful. Life is good. No problems at all. We're a happy little family, is what I'm hearing. So, Taurus, when you speak your truth, this person is going to be a little bit shocked, to say the least. After that time, Taurus, with the Eight of Wands, you're hoping to have the courage to carry on a series of conversations based around the same topic. Okay. This could be you saying to this person, I'm sorry, but I've realized something and I feel I want to detach. And this is a carrying on of that conversation. And this person saying to you, okay, well, tell me how you came by this information, or tell me why you're wanting to leave, or tell me how you feel this is going to work out going forward. What are the logistics of us detaching? It's a carrying on of that conversation. The outcome, Taurus, is the Wheel of Destiny. Taurus, this is you keen to move forward onto a new path. This is also, Taurus, a wonderful, fortunate turn of events. Wow. Clarification for you, the Strength card. Yeah, Taurus, you've been keeping something inside for the longest time. You've been keeping this to yourself. Okay. The Five of Wands. Yeah. Taurus, you've been keeping this to yourself because you didn't want to create drama, chaos, arguments with whomever you're planning on speaking to. Their energy, they're sat very calmly in the Ten of Cups. They're also sat in the Nine of Cups. Okay. And Judgment. Whoa, okay. Taurus, what you have been bottling up for the longest time is you're looking back and realizing that maybe you indulged someone when you shouldn't have. Maybe you turned a blind eye, Taurus, to something, and now you just have to get this off your chest. It could be, Taurus, this is you realizing that someone took advantage of you for a very long time, and you've only now really seen it, taken off the rose-tinted glasses, because whoever is sat in the Nine of Cups has been overindulged, and they are now realizing that they have to face Judgment Day for that. But it's going to come as a shock, Taurus, because as far as they're concerned, everything's fine. But you've been bottling this up, Taurus, for the longest time. And you now have no choice but to speak your truth. Underneath the deck, guys, we have, I think you, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, really interesting energies. Five of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, is this financial? This could be financial. What I think we've got here, Taurus, is you thinking to yourself, life was wonderful in the past. Oh, you know, I'm hearing when my kids grew up, we were all very close. We pulled together. We created a lovely home. But then, Taurus, after that time, there was almost a stab of pain because I feel, Taurus, you recognize something which hurt you. And with the Nine of Swords, you're realizing that a cycle has to close out and it's not going to be easy. But you have to sit in self-love and let someone know that you are no longer able to be the nurturing, loving support that you have been for many years. It's as if you're suddenly recognizing that you may have been taken advantage of. And Taurus, I feel as if it's been a long time coming. You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to face this person. You didn't want to have this conversation because you wanted to sit in this lovely sort of Disney-esque Six of Cups past energy. You didn't want to ruin that. That was precious to you. But what you're recognizing now is there was someone here that was quite strategic. And it's taken the shine off. It's made you look at this person very differently. And you've been dealing with this emotion for quite a long time. And what you're realizing now is, I have to say something because this can't carry on. Now, either, Taurus, this is you suddenly realizing that your partner may have been having affairs on you for quite a long time, many years. Wow, I was sat there thinking my partner and I were really close. There's no way my partner would cheat on me. And then Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. I think my partner did cheat on me, and not only that, possibly not just with one person, right? And you've been keeping all this inside. I don't want to face my partner because, oh my goodness, you know, we've been together 20 years or 30 years. I thought my partner would never do anything like that. You're now understanding a truth. Or Taurus, this could be you in a situation where you gave to someone, and possibly for quite a long time, and they've been taking full advantage of that. This could even be, Taurus, you as a mum, right, watching your child or your children grow up, but one child may have faced difficulties. I don't know, it could be they couldn't get a job, or they fell off the rails a little bit, or they just simply didn't want to leave home. And this is you realizing that your child, who may now be 30 or 40, is still living at home, still not got a job, and you've been financially supporting them. And this is you thinking, hang on, this isn't right. If anything, at my stage in life, my child should be supporting me, not the other way round. And it's been festering and festering, Taurus. And now you're ready to have a really open, honest conversation. I think we've overindulged you. You're sat in the 10 of Cups. Oh yes, mum and dad are always here to support you. Well, I'm sorry, you're facing Judgment Day. We want you to move out, or we want you to get a job, or I'm sorry, we're going to start charging you rent. It could be something like that, Taurus. You know it's going to be a tower moment for this person because they've just got used to you being so generous. But you have to be honest. You just can't sit in this, when my children were little, fantasy type energy anymore. You can't sit in it because it's not reality now, right? So, my beautiful Taurians, I'm not getting, as I said, a very sad, distressed, upset energy. It's almost as if you're saying to yourself, I just have to speak up and tell the truth. I just have to have the courage to face this person, whether it's a partner who cheated on you or a child who's living off you. I have to speak to this person and say, I'm sorry, this can't continue. And then it's done. And there'll be some kind of weight that's lifted, Taurus, because with the Ace of Cups, you would have sat in self-love, self-respect. I do not deserve to be treated this way. Now with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, you may even be saying to this person, you need to move out. We can help you move out, but you do need to leave home, right? You're no longer 18, you're 30 or 40 now, and you really do need to leave home. I'm sorry, right? With the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, you may be saying to a partner, I do love you, I have always loved you, but I've suddenly recognized that in the past you possibly cheated on me. It's been a bit of a shock. It might be, Taurus, you found out something. You could have found love letters or emails that your partner sent to someone. It could have been a long time ago. And this is you thinking to yourself, do I bring it up or not? If you think your person is still cheating on you, Taurus, this is you thinking, okay, I have to say something. They're behaving as if butter wouldn't melt. They're behaving as if they've always been a loyal, sturdy, supportive partner, whereas you're now realizing, Taurus, this is someone who's been sitting in overindulgence, right? They have not been loyal. They've been cheating on you. So this might be a little bit of a wake-up call for this person. But Taurus, if that's the case, you're hoping to just move into a new cycle, possibly even relocate with your partner to start all over again. I'm going to forget the fact that you cheated on me as long as it stops and we can move forward into a new cycle, maybe move to a different area. You're very, very strong, Taurus. But again, look at the energies. I'm not getting any sense of I'm sitting here in tears feeling heartbroken. No, Taurus. It's as if you want to speak your truth, tell someone how you feel, and then what are we going to do about it? All right, guys, shall we end the reading here? No, let's get into this. Archangel Michael, what is the energy of the Nine of Swords and the World for Taurus? Yeah, Four of Swords. You've been thinking about this for quite a long time, Taurus. Thinking about this. And you've been standing at crossroads, wondering what to do. Should I say anything? With the energy of the moon, you've uncovered a secret. And it's been festering. It's been causing you a few sleepless nights, Taurus. And I think you've just been coasting with this on your mind for quite a long time. Now, we've got strong Sagittarian energy here. I don't know what's going on with Sag right now, but we've got Temperance and Judgment, both cards of Sag. You could have some kind of issue with a Sagittarian, Taurus. Justice. Okay. Taurus, you may want to speak to someone about a contract, or you may want to bring balance to a situation for a Libra. But what you're realizing is, I'm just looking at that card and I'm noticing these scales are very imbalanced. The scales are very imbalanced. You're realizing, Taurus, that you are living in some kind of glowing, nostalgic, super sweet, sort of faded vision of the past. When my kids were little, right? When my partner and I were first married, you've been living in that dream world. Whereas Taurus, what you're realizing is, it is far from the reality that you're realizing you have to accept now. So what are you remembering from the past, Taurus? Knight of Cups. Yeah, in the past, a lot of love, a lot of togetherness. You know, this is you in a really happy family dynamic. Everyone got on. No issues, no problems. Life was good. Everything was good, Taurus, right? The Hierophant, this is you. You might have been in a very traditional relationship. You may have worked hard in your job. You and your partner brought up your kids the best you could. Helped them out when they went to college, that type of thing. You and your partner were always very close. A happy traditional relationship. Yeah, Taurus, things were wonderful, right? Back then, things were wonderful. You were all sat in the energy of the sun. The energy of the sun. After that time, Taurus, there was a little bit of a shock, which might have caused a flash of pain, a flash of heartbreak, that you may have been sat in fantasy land in the past. That someone was not actually happy or someone cheated. This is you looking back thinking, and I thought we were happy, you know? High Priestess. Someone was keeping a secret and you found out what it was. Okay. Queen of Wands. So Taurus, either you found out that your partner had an affair, there was another woman in the mix and you never knew. And this is something you found out. And this has been you keeping it to yourself. Or Taurus, the Queen of Wands can represent a child, now grown up. This is you realizing that maybe a Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag, and interesting, we've got Sag energy here, might have kept a secret. What was that relating to? Okay. Taurus, this Queen of Wands, if this is a family member, may have made it out that they were broke. 5 of Pentacles. I can't afford to support myself, Mom. I can't get a job, you know. I need help financially. Okay. And maybe, Taurus, you helped this person believing that they were sat in a lot of financial instability. Now, Taurus, you may have helped this person by allowing them to live at home, rent-free, you know. Or this person, Taurus, as a child of yours, may have fallen pregnant and you may have given them a lot of money to help out. So either, Taurus, this is you finding out that your husband cheated on you with a Queen of Wands, all along making out that that Queen of Wands was just a friend of theirs, okay? Could be an ex-girlfriend from years back that you realise they had a fling with for quite a while. Or this is a family member who made out that they were struggling financially, Taurus, and you just kept giving. You kept giving. What you're thinking about now is Ace of Cups. I've had enough of this. It's been on my mind. I have to say something because I somehow feel taken advantage of. Yes, Taurus, you're sat in the Ten of Wands. I can't keep my mouth shut any longer because this isn't right. This isn't right. The Devil. What you're looking at, Taurus, is you thought everything was wonderful when actually you've been sitting in the middle of what has become a toxic situation. Which either means that a child of yours is sitting on a lot of money whilst you are now struggling financially, or you're realising that your other half cheated on you, juggled you with someone else, and might still be doing that. So in the immediate future, Taurus, I think you're pushing your feelings down. You are realising you're bringing in a Tower moment to whomever is sat in the Ten of Cups. Could be a long-term partner, could be a child who's now older but still living at home. You're bringing in a Tower. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Tower and the Ten of Cups for Taurus? Thank you, Michael. 18th of August. Okay, guys, so next month. 18th of August, Michael's pointing forward to the 1st of November. I'm seeing a van pull up outside a house. Somebody's moving. So let's have a look at the person sat in the Ten of Cups. This is someone sat in Judgment Day because they've been overindulgent. They've had their hand out or they've been cheating on you. Yeah, not surprised. They're very defensive, Taurus. It's as if, oh, I thought everything was great. Why are we having this rather uncomfortable conversation? I mean, I think this is you, Taurus, saying to this person you found out something or you've realised something and you want to have a serious chat. And this person is beginning to feel worried. What's their energy? They're stressed, Taurus. They're sat in a bit of a mental prison, wondering what you're going to come out with. What is Taurus going to say? What are they thinking about? The Three of Pentacles. That either, Taurus, you've helped this person out financially for a long time and they may be sitting there thinking, oh gosh, I wonder if Taurus is going to say, I can't help you financially anymore. They've been used to you giving to them. Or this is someone who may be sitting there worried that you're going to say to them, I found out that you were developing a relationship with someone else and you've been cheating on me for quite a long time, building a foundation with a third party. Whatever the situation this person knows they have been sitting in, they're worried. They are worried, Taurus. Yeah, because either you've been giving to them a little bit, but maybe for many years, and they are now realizing that you're no longer going to be financially supporting them. Because at this point, Taurus, they may be financially more stable than you are, Taurus, because they seem to be sat in the Nine of Cups. They've got everything they want. Or this is someone who's been breadcrumbing you and you haven't really noticed it because they've been giving to a third party. What is this person's energy? Magician. Okay. This is someone who is pretty intelligent, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. They feel that they could manifest this situation continuing. Because, Taurus, they're happily sat in the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a child, Taurus, whom you have given money to, who hasn't paid you any rent, still living at home. Oh, Mom, you know, can you please pay this for me? I can't afford to pay my mobile phone bill. Yeah, haven't been able to get a job yet. You're looking at this person thinking, wow, well, I've given this person money for 15 years. They haven't paid any rent. They don't contribute to household bills. They don't buy their own food. And they may also have been claiming unemployment benefit. This person's rolling in it, right? And this is you thinking, oh my goodness, I hadn't noticed it. I hadn't seen it until now. What am I doing? They're no longer my little 12-year-old. They're a grown adult and they need to start contributing. Your child is facing Judgment Day for sitting in the Nine of Cups, for being overindulged by you. Now, Taurus, if this is your partner's manifesting holding on to a long-term commitment, the Ten of Pentacles, whilst behind your back, he may have been heading off now and again with a third party. And you've just recognised it. So, Taurus, you're bringing the Tower in on the situation. What are you saying? Goodness me, guys. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Now, Taurus, you may be saying to a child of yours, I don't think you're broke. Sat in the Five of Pentacles, you might have been 15 years ago, but not now. I think you're sat with a lot of savings in the bank doing actually very well because you're living at home. This is you looking at your son or looking at your daughter saying to them, I'm sorry, but you need to move out. It's time you got a job. I'm no longer financially supporting you. If this is you talking to your partner, Taurus, this is you saying to your partner very bluntly, I realise that you've been cheating on me. I have been considering leaving you and moving into the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, but I think we should talk about it. And this is your partner, Taurus, stood there with their mouth open thinking, I never thought Taurus knew. But Taurus, look at you, very calm, very relaxed. It's as if I know what's been going on. I just have to have the courage to say it. What are you saying to this person? Yeah. This is the worst thing, Taurus, for you. You feel as if you've been taken for a fool. You feel as if someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and that is why you're angry. What are you saying to this person? Yeah, you were just blindfolded to the truth before. You were blindfolded to the truth before. You just couldn't see it before, Taurus. But now, what you're saying to this person is, I've been looking at the past. If this is your partner, what you're saying is, I've been remembering all the time, energy, effort, love, attention I poured into this relationship, only to realise you've been cheating on me. You could be saying to your child, who may now be grown up, living at home still, well, you were broke 15, 20 years ago, but you've been living under my roof for 20 years, and I'm pretty sure you're not broke now. So with the Seven of Pentacles, you've had a heck of a lot of money from us, and this could be you and your partner. And this is you saying to your child, I'm sorry, but I think it's time you moved out. You're just stating the facts, Taurus. What's your energy, Taurus? Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting a sort of you breaking down in tears, really upset, because I think that energy has come and gone, Taurus. You've been through that pain already, understanding what was going on. Now, Taurus, you are just speaking your truth. It's as if I've got over the heartbreak about this. I just need to tell this person what I found out and what I want to happen going forward. What is the energy between you two? Yeah, Page of Swords. This is a very straight message of truth. So, Taurus, what is interesting is with the Eight of Wands and your hopes, I actually feel, if I can pick up the card, guys, come on, Devs, I actually feel that you're not wanting to separate the family here. You're just wanting people to step up, right? I'm not supporting you any longer. You have to get a job. This is what you're saying to your son or daughter. Or Taurus, you're saying to your partner, you need to put a lot more effort into the relationship, and if you have been cheating on me, that has to stop. Taurus, you're just resolute in these changes taking place, but you're not packing a bag and leaving, saying, I never want to see you again, you hurt me and that's it. No, Taurus, you're sticking with the situation, but you're just letting someone here know that you found out what's been going on. It's as if I won't be taken for a fool any longer. So what are you hoping to achieve with the Wheel of Fortune? Taurus. Case in point, Taurus, Six of Swords. You just want to move to calmer waters. You just want things to change. You don't necessarily feel at this point in your marriage you want to leave your partner. It's not as if you're going to have a blazing row with your son or daughter and say, I'm never going to speak to you again. What you're saying is changes have to be made. And whether you like it or not, long overdue. Yes, Taurus. Death card. Scorpio energy. Yeah, I mean, major change and transformation. Major change and transformation, Taurus. The Ace of Swords. You know the truth. You're not afraid to speak your mind, and you expect changes to be made. You expect changes to be made. You may be speaking to your son or daughter, okay, it really is time for you to move out, get a job, or if you're going to stay here, you have to start paying me rent. This could be you saying to your partner, look, you know, let's be honest, I found out that you've been cheating on me, possibly for a while. I want to know whether or not you've ended that situation. I want you to start working on our marriage. Taurus, it's as if you're cracking the whip, getting these people in line. You're not wanting to disband your family, but you don't want to stay in a situation where you are made to feel a fool. Simple as that. Yeah, simple as that. Taurus, Six of Wands. And you know what? There's going to be victory and success, right? If your partner was cheating on you, they're going to confirm that, yeah, okay, in the past I did. Huge apology. They are now going to start putting a lot more work into the marriage. If this is a child that you're saying, come on now, I think you've got far more in your bank account than I have because you've been living at home for the last 15, 20 years. This is your child going out and getting a decent job. Or this is your child finding some way of bringing money in and starting to pay you rent. Yes, Taurus. The Hermit. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, Taurus. The vision that Archangel Michael just showed me was of a woman sitting a child down on a kitchen chair and saying, look, you know, for goodness sake, I've been financially supporting you for so many years. You've probably got more money than I have. You have to get a job, right? I think you've been taking me for a bit of a fool. If this is you and your partner, this is your partner squirming in his chair, saying to you, Taurus, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Taurus. Yeah, there was someone, but I'm not with them anymore. And this is you saying, look, you know what? We've been married for 20, 30 years. These things happen. It's okay, but just don't do it again. And I think we should move from the area. I don't want to live in an area where the other woman may be living down the street. I think we should move. And your partner may not have a choice but to agree. And then, Taurus, it's almost as if you walk out of the kitchen, you grab your coat, grab your car keys, and you think to yourself, okay, I'm going to go and have a coffee now. I need to go into town and get a few bits of food. Yeah, I'm really glad we had that conversation. It's as if, Taurus, you just carry on doing what you've always done, whilst your son or daughter has retreated into the spare room, which is their room, and sitting there thinking, oh my God, mum's told me I need to get a job. Wow, it's sort of a bombshell. They're facing the tower. Maybe this is your partner, Taurus, hearing you leave to go off and have a coffee, standing in the living room thinking, oh my God, Taurus knew. Oh my gosh. So you're leaving everyone in shock, Taurus, but as far as you're concerned, you just cleaned up a mess. And you're carrying on, staunch, strong Taurus that you are, thinking, well, it doesn't need to be the end of the world, but I'm not going to be made a fool of. Yeah, Taurus. So, the Star. And this is you getting on with your day-to-day duties and responsibilities, you know. Maybe you're watering the garden. Maybe you're hanging out clothes on the washing line. Taurus, it's as if you're just getting on with your day-to-day routine. You're just getting on with your day-to-day routine. Okay, good. Had that conversation. It was needed for a long time. I've spoken my truth. We can relax now. Whereas Taurus, you may have left whoever you were speaking to in a state of shock. Yeah, guys, unreal, unreal. Yeah. And your final card, Taurus, is you. You are the head of this family. And this is you knowing what you deserve. And this is you proud of yourself that you had the courage to put your hand in the air and say, I have to talk to you. I need to get something off my chest. And Taurus, this is the time that you do it. Okay? All right. My lovely Taurians, I'm leaving the reading there. If this was your story, do let me know. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Taurus.